if you was in Griffith's position, would you do what he did? And I mean every single thing.
Yes, because that's what he set out to do from the goddamn start. That's it. He had an objective, and he did what he did. It got a bit in places, and you know people got killed and and some people got a bit violated, and some
A bit.
Sorry, my boy NK has to. NK, I know you. Already.
Okay,
we've had this conversation. So.
I know that's his best friend, so let him go.
The meme is real, my guy. My man did nothing wrong. Absolutely. The meme is real. The meme is real.
Absolutely nothing wrong.
The meme, absolutely nothing wrong. From time, someone tells me that, me personally, look me in my fucking eyes, my window to my soul, and tell me, yo.
I will foretell your doom. If you believe this man to be a true friend, and if you regard him as a brother, then know this. When this man's ambition crumbles, is when you will face your death. A death you can never escape.
You're gonna die for my ambition one day. I'm like, shit then, nigga, why am I still around you? I'd have to ask you the question. And if I don't get to step in, I accept that fate. And I accept any kind of horror that you are willing to put me through.
Yep. And I would say, right before the moment of the eclipse, let's not forget, Griffith just came out of being tortured. He can no longer walk.
He had no penis,
he could
bro.
do nothing.
He didn't have a penis, bro.
Now, if you're laying there in that position, are you going to sacrifice everyone you know to regain everything you have? Or are you going to live like that?
Man was sitting in that water like...
He had no choice.
Yeah.
he had no choice.
And I would like to say, by that point, his vision of when he was a kid and he was still standing on a mountain of corpses and bodies. How many people have died already in the pursuit of his own dreams? It'd be a shame to waste it, bro. It'd be a shame to waste it. He's a beautiful character, and that's the worst part about it, because I don't like liking Griffith. I don't like liking Griffith.
I know you love Griffith. Fam.
I love Griffith.
You love loving Griffith.
I love Griffith.
You love Griffith.
You love him.
Love him, bruv. Love him, bruv.
Wait. So we all don't have we don't fancy any guys with white hair in this room?
No, I do. No. We've said this before.
Where did this question go from the original? Like,
No, we love him. We love him, fam.
Alright, bro, I'm going home.
Love him.
Okay, cool.
I've had enough of it, man.
It's simple.
I'm taking the deep
What did you like? Oh,
Okay, cool. I'm taking the deep part. It's fine.
It's just, it's times like this.
Shut up, lad.
Alright, cool.
Even the internet had to
He's talking too much.
He's talking too much, bro.
Oh shit.
Nah, but like as we said, like that's an easy thing to even answer, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like that's an easy thing. Like, in your opinion, tell me, you've read it, you've watched it, you've understood it.
Yeah.
Kentara's work and his character development of characters.
Yeah.
You can see exactly where everyone's coming from.
Oh no! First of all, can I just say, I never said I disagree with what he did. I completely understand what he did. If I was in his position and I couldn't walk, I couldn't talk, I had no penis anymore.
Why did you keep on going back to that?
Bro, that's a very important part, bro. That's a very important thing, bro. Like,
if you
shit,
no longer have that,
what's the point? What's the point?
His only option was death.
Bro, and can I just say, even without his junk, he tried to explore what sex would be like. He realized it wouldn't be possible. We all remember what happened in the carriage. We remember what happened in the carriage. He tried it. It didn't. If you get up in it,
that was pitiful.
Yeah. So in that when you turn around and you view what happened from the torture scene all the way up until that moment where he was in the carriage and he tried to get he saw Casca and Guts had. And then he wanted to try and get the power back. And then all of that stuff that happened and unfolded, I understand. And I completely, if I was in his position, all you motherfuckers would get sacrificed.
But do you know what's so beautiful? You know what's so beautiful about his character? The pride really did come before the fall. But then he rose again. Bad man. You already know. Nah, because like...
And plus, let's not forget... I'm just gonna have to say sorry for this. I know I shouldn't, but you man have been ranting off. I'm about to rant. Let's not forget Griffith had a certain job description, and due to the state his body was left, I don't think he would have got many more customers. You know? So as I said, he had no choice.
I don't know. I feel like that old man would have happily take advantage of him.
Bro.
Looking at the-
Yeah.
no,
Bro,
he
can I-
lost all elegance, bro.
Yeah.
All
Bro.
of his elegance was gone,
Bro. No, this is what I hate when like people. I feel like people understand it, but obviously it's still a troll, innit?
What?
But the fact that my man has to do such underhanded and disgusting things just to feed his army, just because you saw.
Well, you have to respect him all for it.
You have to respect him.
You have to respect him. You have to respect him all
But
for
you know
it.
what he's saying to himself? I will never ask my soldiers to do something that I am not willing to do.
Yeah.
And he's willing to do way more
Yeah,
than
that's
these
what-
things,
oh,
you know?
100%.
You've never seen Griffith be like, hey, yo, Guts, I need you to go see this old man real quick. You know what I'm saying? He's
man had
willing
a
to
lot
do
of-
everything, bro.
And it's not even that bad, fam. Like, we're living in the age of fucking OnlyFans, bro. Where do we go from here?
Now, going off what we just said about Griffith, now let's reverse it. If you were Guts, would you have done what Guts done?
I would have committed suicide.
Would you have continued
self-
to follow him?
Never.
To kill a child? Do you see
No,
where
I would hunt
do you
him
see-
down until
do you
I
see where he
die.
killed that
Yes,
child?
I would have done it.
You would have done it.
I would have done it.
I'd have killed the shit.
I would have done it.
Why?
No. Can
Tell me
I
why. Tell me
can I just say?
Why?
Wait, are you talking about the one that in the castle?
Yeah.
Remember?
Bro, he
that
cut,
murder
bro,
was funny as
he
hell.
cut down that kid, you know. He mowed him down, fam.
He opened the door. He's like, "Why I got me bread?"
He took him. He took
Because
him.
he was like, "Oh," and he was like, "Oh, is she my?" And he was like, shit. You know when you like you got a younger sibling and you smack them and they cry and you're like, "Oh, shut
Shut up.
fuck up, bro." And then he busted. He's like, "Ah, do you know, it's time to BTFO, bro, man. Yeet, man, I was
Yeah.
ETing through the moonlight,
So
fam."
if you were Guts,
Yeah.
you would have followed the same.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
You see, this is why I cannot pity Guts, like Guts in any like facet at all. Like, I know what you're saying, but like, if I met anything that made me question any kind of religious belief I've ever had in my life, like, let's say I don't believe in God, yeah, and next minute I see something that is so fucking past reasonable explanation that I have to call it a god, because let me just land. If Nosferatu told me,
I was about to bring that up. If my guy came up to me and said, "My guy is going to sell you out," soon as he's about to lose the stream, yeah, I'm out. I'm sorry, a big fucking demon god devil thing just came out of nowhere. Nah, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. I'm out.
Fam, he dropped
I'm out.
he dropped the bail.
I tap out. Fuck that shit.
Bailiff
And he
boys.
stayed.
Bro,
He
Bailiff
stayed.
brothers.
No. He stayed. Can we just admit? He saw what Nosferatu was. He heard what Nosferatu said, and he stayed. Fuck that. Friendship or no friendship, fuck that.
But
I'm
you
out. I'm
see
gone.
why
I'm gone.
you see why
I'm gone.
It's beautiful though.
you see why
I
I
don't care if
pity.
you're my best friend.
He loved him.
I don't care if you're my best friend.
You see why I don't pity him, right? I don't pick
Yeah, yeah.
I don't pick Guts at
No,
all. I don't
no.
pick Guts at all. Because everything could have been avoided. In his view of things, yeah.
Life, man. You don't pity him at all.
No, here's the idea, yeah. I don't pity him
not
for
in that era.
what the
no,
clips.
his childhood was a bit
His childhood was mad, thing, innit?
With Griffin?
No, but
I
you know
don't
the
think
but
so.
you know
Yeah.
the
Not the Griffin.
No, it's up to the Nosferatu bit. When he first met him, everything up
After
until that
that,
moment,
yeah,
I
I
pitied
pitied
him.
him.
After that,
No.
you decided to stay.
You decided
to stay.
You decided to stay.
Bro,
not,
I'm out.
It's not even that. It's accountability. Because after the second time he bucked him, yeah, and they're fighting in the snow, and he said, "Oh, I'm gonna leave you now." I said, "Fam, you didn't have to go back. It's accountability." We always talk about this in real life. He didn't have to go back. He's like,
100%.
He's like,
Cool.
Griffith's
One
looking
question
delicious,
then.
and he came back.
On that, so if you was Guts and you left and then you heard your boy Griffin was being tortured, would you go back?
Let me ask you this.
After you've just been warned.
Let me ask you this.
After you've just been
My
warned.
boy.
That's not the thing. That's not the point.
He's my boy.
That's not the
Have you
point.
seen the wars that we've been through when they were fighting? What was that rhino
Wait.
body, bro? That rhino. Bro,
Oh yeah, the purple rhinos. The purple rhinos.
You're about to watch your girl.
Wait, let me ask you this. Let me ask you. You know
Scumbags,
what?
all
You know
of
what?
you,
You know
fam.
what?
All
Let's
going
do
to
this.
hell.
Let's do this. Let's turn around and say Guts actually decided. You know what? Fuck this. After fighting my guy, I want the fuck out of this. I'm gonna try to dip. Yeah, he tries to dip early. Do you think we all know Griffith wouldn't have allowed him to leave? But do you think he would have been able to beat Griffith in that fight if he battled him there at that moment?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd like to
Guts
say
was growing stronger than Griffin.
I would say
And
Wh-
can I say,
when-
at what point do you think he surpassed Griffith?
at what point I think he surpassed Griffith was when he killed 100 men like motherfucking nothing, bro. He was wounded and the man said, fuck it. bring more. He was out.
Wait,
here.
you forgot
Bro.
a very specific part. Man got shot in the hand, yeah?
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, this is perfect. This is but man broke it. I said this is a perfect handicap for you guys, fam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, from time like Guts is like the main commander, because you're forgetting Griffith is the general. He's the tactics. He's doing everything. Something still needs to be executed. Actions still need to be done.
This is exactly why I say the man them that do the chopping down in these animes are necessary. Because let's deep it. After that, yeah, what happened? He caught them cheeks, innit?
No, but
He caught them after.
bro.
Oh, she fell. All this,
Bro.
Yeah, she caught them cheeks.
But Guts has always been a deep character, bro. Yeah. Guts, but this is why he's not just on smoke.
No, I know that.
there's
No,
so
he's
many-
more than he's far more than
there's
just
so
that.
many layers to my man.
Far more than just
There's
that.
bare layers to my man, you know.
No, he's definitely like an onion. There is layers to him. But what I'm saying is, yeah, you do
I'm
need.
sorry, wait, we're not gonna go for that. You're not about to compare one of the best.
He distracted. He distracted. He distracted. He distracted. He distracted.
To fucking onion.
He distracted. He distracted. He distracted. Don't get. Oh, good.
You're not about to go over this. We're not about to fly over that. You're not. You can't do that.
But hold
You
on.
can't do
Hold on,
that.
wait.
Like
No,
the
hold
onion,
on.
Guts will make you cry as well.
Yes.
Yes. My nigga like that.
You cannot compare it to an onion.
Fam,
blood.
you lot all talking about all this
When
madness earlier,
when man
bro.
ripped off his arm to go get the girl, you told me you didn't feel nothing in that scene. Don't chat shit.
Man is talking about
Don't
Gio.
chat.
No,
Nah.
These
When
lot
he was-
are sick.
When he was doing
I
this
didn't want
on
to-
my
No.
man, like
Bro,
that, lad. Aye, bro.
I swear when I met you, didn't I tell you I hate Griffith with a
Yeah,
passion
yeah.
just because of
Yeah.
what he did?
Yeah.
Then you told me about the entire situation, then I understood.
Yeah, because
That scene there.
Oh, that doesn't change the fact I hate Griffith. I still hate Griffith.
No, yeah.
I respect him as a character, and I think he's fucking amazing, but I still hate him.
But you're supposed to hate him. You're supposed to feel nothing but
He's not a
disdain
good
from.
guy.
He's
You don't like.
he's more corrupt than anything you've ever seen. Like
See, I don't know if I call him corrupt.
No, because he.
I don't think he's corrupt. I won't call him corrupt. Yeah.
Because
I
a man after his entire ambition will do anything to get what he wants. Because
Bro, he's literally his own domain expansion. So anything he
This
did,
is
he
it.
did
This is
nothing
it.
wrong.
It's corruption, bro.
He's not corrupt. He's doing what he
You
was
want
meant
to do.
and what
I
he
know.
wants to do. It's
But can you really call someone that wouldn't be willing to send his soldiers to do something unless he's willing to do it corrupt?
No, you know what? You're right. He's corrupt. You know why? Because when he pressed that princess, he didn't have to do that.
no, but he lost
That was
He
the
didn't
man
have to do that.
Guts back. Don't you think?
That's the only
He
way
didn't
to
have
get
do
power
that.
back.
Wait, say that again.
That's the
That
only
was
way he
like a
get
tactic
power.
to get Guts
Yeah.
back.
No,
'Cause
that's the
slept-
only way
that
he
was
could.
right after
Yeah.
Guts left him.
Yeah.
And then, bro.
That's the
Griffith
only way he
never
could
did-
mentally get power
yeah,
back.
you're right,
He
you're
wanted
right.
to get power in it. That's the
He
only.
wanted
That's
to
why.
get in
Yeah.
trouble, didn't
He
he?
wanted to get power
Oh,
back.
yeah.
No, he wanted. No. It was no. You guys are misunderstanding. No, it wasn't
he's
that.
not
Wait.
misunderstanding. He gets
Yeah.
it.
No, it wasn't that he wanted to get Guts back. It was the fact that after losing to Guts like that, the only way he could fathom and get some sort of power back was fill that void. Was to go sleep with her. That's what it was.
That's too stupid.
But first,
He
No,
already
that
knew
what-
about the relationship with her.
No,
and her
but
father.
yeah.
The real Griffith would have done it in a way where that wrinkly old fuck wouldn't have been able to touch him.
no, but no. Here's
But no, you got to bear in mind, he just took a serious L.
L,
back,
yeah,
right?
he
took a serious
Yo,
L.
okay, so
What are we
And
actually saying? Wait,
that
what are we
broke his
actually saying?
psyche
Wait,
to a
wait.
certain extent.
Let's agree. What are we actually saying? So he slept with the princess. Was it to fill the void in him, or was it to get Guts back?
No,
it was never to get Guts back.
It wasn't to get. It wasn't to get Guts back. It wasn't to get Guts back.
It was never to get Guts back. I like you see what happens when.
he knew he was gonna get prosecuted.
No, yeah,
He
no.
knew, and
Yeah, no.
he knew Guts would come from, because that's what.
No. But I feel
Yeah.
no. It was
Because
bro.
the girl, what's her name? The black girl.
Look.
He knew
Look.
that she would come.
For instance, it's even when he tried to sleep with Casca in the flipping in the caravan thing, innit? It's trying to get some level of power or authority back again. That's why, for instance, when you see him when he loses to Guts, the first thing he does is go to see the princess. It's the same thing as when Griffith sees Guts and Casca together. The only way he could try and get some sort of power or authority back over everything, the situation, was trying to sleep with Casca, but obviously he couldn't. And then that led to
Hold on. The reason why I have to disagree.
wait. Can I just say?
No.
And that's why he then turns around and sleeps with Casca in front of Griffith at the end.
Can go on.
But yeah, go on,
The reason
bro.
why I say that he didn't do that, because remember that he's a Bailiff brother, and
Bro.
he's gonna do damage regardless whether it's
Nah.
you or
But,
your girlfriend.
bro,
So
Nah,
don't
but
worry
it's
about it.
I don't,
no desire
I
for
don't,
princess,
I don't think people understand. Let me say one thing. Let me say one thing. Let me say one thing, because like man, them don't understand. The entire ambition of this man is through power. Through power, he does things. So through the power of sex, he does this. Through the power of his charm, he does this. Through the power of his army, he does this. Through the power that he does everything. So if he loses, and the power is stripped from him, of course he's gonna lead to something that he feels powerful in.
Yeah.
It doesn't fucking make any.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah,
He
okay,
did
that
that.
makes-
Yeah,
makes sense,
he did
bro.
it to get
It's your
power.
power,
Yeah,
everything.
he wanted to reclaim some sort of power.
No.
It's never been established that he felt power during sex.
No, it wasn't
Bro,
that.
it's through. He can do it.
No.
It's the power
Okay.
of freedom.
Of knowing that he can
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, because the princess wanted him.
Yeah, it's the power of having
you know what it
something that he's able to dominate and control.
How you
That's
gonna-
what that sex was.
how you-
And that's why I brought up the difference with when he tried to sleep with Casca in the shack and it didn't work. But in comparison to when he done it at the end and he did it in front of he slept with Casca in front of Guts.
Bro,
To
remember-
try and show that he's dominant and he has the power again.
Bro,
that's what that was
bro,
about.
Remember, he said it to every.
Yeah,
remember,
it's deep.
bro. Remember what he said, yeah.
It was more. It was more than just him wanting to spite.
Yeah, no,
bro,
it was more than that.
Bro, remember what he said, bro. He said it. You think that Casca and fucking Guts was
I
special?
need some information
They
on
were
that.
special. He
No.
said it to everyone. You belong to me now. You belong to me now. You belong to me now.
Wait.
I don't know.
He said it to everyone.
I don't know.
Hold on,
Wait.
He said it to everyone.
He did treat them slightly different. Even Casca noticed that he treated Guts slightly different.
Yeah, that's because he's had more power,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
And he covets power, bro.
Yeah.
So you see from. See what?
Wait a minute, wait, go on.
No, go on.
No, say your question. Say it with your chest.
Yeah, man.
I've got Jesus Christ. No, I have not. The question is, I haven't watched after the three
The clips.
The move-
The
the
clips.
Yeah.
The clips.
So I don't necessarily know what happens between them two in it.
Yeah, Casca and Guts.
No. Ban her, man.
Griffith
and
and
Guts. innit?
Guts.
Fine, because everyone was saying this before that.
So
Yeah.
So what happens between them? I just want to know that before I make the statement I'll make after. If anyone knows, has it finished?
No, it's still going.
Kentara's dead.
No, it's
RIP.
finished.
I know.
Yeah.
It's finished.
Well, Casca just woke up, so
So
yeah.
at this
Yeah.
point,
It's done.
at this point, yeah, what's happened with Guts and Griffith? Where are they at that point? This point.
We don't know. Nothing. They haven't
I
met.
want to know. I wanted to ask. Do you think Griffith hates Guts?
No.
Do you know? Yeah.
No, no.
Can I say? Let me tell you what's so fucked. Wait, let me say one thing that's so
the reason
fucked.
I asked that because he left.
cut. Go on.
Oh wait, my guy
right
was their
after
kid,
he
innit?
left,
My guy turned out to be their kid, innit?
Bro, let
Oh,
me.
yeah.
Let-
Like,
let-
right after
Alright.
he left, and then he went into when he got the princess.
Yeah,
and all
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I want to know in that moment, would you then say Griffith?
No, bro. Can
Don't say what? Sorry.
like Griffith hated him,
No.
so had any resentment towards him?
no, bro. It's the lost.
Loved him more than his own dream. That was the whole point of the whole
That's
thing.
the whole point, bro.
Loved
Like
him
that.
more than his own
This is why he felt so betrayed. How are you gonna feel? Yeah, when the sword you've held all your life suddenly cuts you, bro. Like you've held it from the hilt for all your life, and it just suddenly just you find that it's no.
Look, I don't know. That sounds like Enma, fam.
Do you know what I'm noticing? The thing with Griffith, yeah, it's not about the actions, it's about the result that it yields, or the actual the domino effect it creates. Him sleeping with her, it wasn't necessarily about partly the power, but the fact that he knew that it was gonna create another action, whether it's by himself or someone surrounding him, or it's triggering something else. You know what I mean?
No,
bro.
no.
That was a vet. Well, I feel like what you forgetting in that moment. Wait.
fam.
You guys are thinking about.
I'm just saying
You guys are thinking about him as if he was in a very right mind. No, he was in a very vulnerable state in that moment.
Human there.
Yeah.
Than any other time, yeah.
Wait, ooh, I wouldn't say no, because when he was slept with that old man and he was scratching himself in the seat, that was his most human moment. That was his most human moment.
There's a couple. But let me say something, yeah. In terms of what we see when Griffith hits Falcone and shit, yeah. So here's the maddest part about it. My man has not forgotten what he has done.
No.
My
He
man
remembers.
knows exactly what he's done, exactly what he sacrificed. And he feels, bro. It's not like this man's like straight, like, you know, I cut off my feelings. Anyone who could get it out,
exactly.
bro.
Fem told
When
him.
when Rickett slapped the shit out of him, yeah, he was like, "Hey, bro, how you gonna come to my Man City and slap the shit out of him? How?"
Ricky for presidency 2020.
Rickett slapped
Run
the
it
shit
out.
out of him.
Still bad, bro. He might be the best.
The baddest, the baddest.
man that wanted to roll you, though.
Baddest, the baddest.
Bro, did you
Better
see
than
the
about
demon
this.
that was on smoke when he saw Griffith get slapped? He's like, what, bro? And he made it out the city alive.
Live,
bro.
Yeah, I was shocked. I was shocked.
Listen,
I was shocked.
Trump
I was
is about
shocked.
to get the sack anyway. Rick it in, fam. Rick it in,
Yo.
fam.
He loved my man, you know. He loved my man. That's why he
Yeah.
let him go.
Yeah,
and he
100%.
knows that he was right for doing that.
Yeah.
He knows that he
Yeah.
was right.
Demon would have shred. No, it's true.
It would have killed him, bro.
Yeah.
And this is what makes this is what makes Berserk so fucking good, yeah. Because you can never call a character good in Berserk, bro. Like everyone's done shady shit. Nearly everyone's
Yeah,
done shady
but like,
shit.
you know, but I feel
Do you
like
know what- do you know what I like about it is that they proper give the balance in terms of the human characteristics, yeah, that we would do in real life.
No, yeah,
obviously,
100%.
obviously in those times, but
yeah.
you can assimilate now with what they do. Do you know what I mean? In terms of like you're talking about Griffith and Guts, and you're obviously saying he's more of a he's not just a man just out here cutting up everyone and all that ish.
The dive,
But
you're right, bro. The dive, you know what the problem is, yeah, with what Kentaro did, yeah. He made his main characters so fucking diverse, like he made them so diverse and so fucking different, like in terms of how they act and how the past affects them.
But that's the point, because the thing is,
Like,
every-
it's a-
Bro, no,
Bro,
because
bro.
that statement is so true. Because then he did a one-off shot work and
It was some shit.
bro,
Hey,
it was
I
so
can't like
shit,
shit.
but it
I
was
can't like
good.
shit.
Bro, Kentaro took a break of Berserk and he
one-off.
made a one shot of Homo and Aphrodite. He dropped like 1 or 2 chapters
Chapters.
and then he just
He
fucked
just
it
fucked
up.
up. He just fucked up. He
But
just
you was
fucked
just
up.
talking about diverse. The nigga legitly, there's different genders now.
Bro,
And then,
bro,
bro,
bro.
it's amazing.
yeah.
You have nothing but good things
because,
about
do you know,
it. It's
even-
actually scary.
Even the bad things are good as well. Like the bad parts.
The
are good.
bad parts are supposed to be really fucking disgusting
But the
and
thing is-
horrible.
Yeah, but that's
And that's fucking amazing, bro.
because when I saw that part where he was doing the madness at the end, Griffith was doing the madness at the end of that, I was like, whoa! I never
telling you,
expected
bro.
it.
And it's not only just the big boy characters. I remember there was one panel where Guts and the gang went to an island and they went into the shack. The things that were in there, all you can see is just they're just staring at them. My stomach felt like I've never been so scared in my life.
Wait.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I don't.
And they're just
Yeah,
staring.
they're staring. They're staring.
Oh, God, there are so many parts of that fucking manga.
Oh,
And
who
just-
remembers when he cut himself out of the sea god, fam? He cut himself out of the sea god. He was inside and he cut himself out like a bad man to be graced by mermaids and beautiful fish, fam.
Bro. One of my favorite parts.
I clocked it.
Really fucked me up.
Bro.
No, honestly, no.
I need to watch this.
You need to watch
Bro.
it so
There was
bad.
no reason to do that, man.
Mermaids. Is that what I mean? 'Cause I know
Not
the
even
fish.
attractive.
Mermaids now, yeah.
You are still on Berserk, but you are sick, man.
Yo,
Not send it to chat.
can I say?
I warned you.
I think
It's good, isn't it? It's good.
I think one of the main things that was so like strange to me, yeah, while following the story of Guts, yeah, is that I get from this point he's supposed to be perceived as a hero, innit? Because he's trying, but he's not really out to save anyone.
I don't know if
He was never-
I don't think he's perceived as a hero. I feel like
The thing went when he
yeah,
killed that kid, bro.
yeah.
Man,
Like, bro, I thought,
He didn't regret it as well.
Yeah, he did-
really
he did regret-
juked him.
Bro, no sleep was lost.
bro, don't sleep.
No, zero.
Nothing.
Yeah,
Literally.
just another pack.
Man literally said, bro, man literally said, no, I feel like you guys are forgetting, yeah? When he was talking to Griffith, he literally said, why are you asking me? Why aren't you just ordering me to do your bidding?
Yeah.
He said, fam, why are you asking me? You should just order me to do your bidding. Simple.
And see, he knew
He knew what it was.
and you know what was so frightening about the entire thing about the relationship between him and Griffith was one always saw himself as superior to everyone else, and one just wanted to actually be on the same level as everyone else. Like, yeah, man said, yo, I can't actually think of any man who's not on the same level as my friend. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
You should. At that point right there. That's a beautiful turning point right next to the waterfall. I remember it so well.
Oh yeah,
so fucking weird.
Yeah, and that's when he started to change, and he started to think, okay, you know what? I need something.
Water fountain.
Water fountain.
Yeah,
because he's talking to the princess outside the mansion.
Yeah.
And then it was at that moment. Yeah, it was at that moment.
His babies broke his heart.
Fam, it was at that moment my guy started to think, okay, you know what? I actually need to reevaluate my life. I need to go get some of my own shit. I need to go get some of my own chicks. I need to go get my own sword, and I need to get the fuck away from. Not get the fuck away from this guy, but cut away from this guy, so I can come back at the same level as this guy.
Yeah,
and that's why that's when he then decided to leave.
Yeah, bro, like there's so many things, like aspects of his own psyche failing him.
Yeah,
you remember when he was thinking, bro, like, this is getting long.
Oh,
Caster's with me, but it's getting bare long. You don't remember shit. And then the Hellhound appears. Like, yo, bro, you know we could just kill her and just like be on our way.
You know what? Bro, funny enough, yeah, you bring that up.
That's beautiful. That's a beautiful moment.
Funny enough, you bring that up. Yeah, I remember I was watching a thing, and this actually blew my mind. Have you guys ever heard of a philosopher called Carl Jung? So basically, there's a guy, philosopher called Carl Jung. He came up with a theory of the shadow, and the shadow is the idea is that everyone has a shadow, and within this shadow are things that you would either suppress mentally, subconsciously, or consciously. So these are things like murder, ape, and all of those different type of things, or different things, different facets of your personality that you would try to.
Mangas and animes that people are watching.
So these are different facets of your personality that you would try to suppress it. The fish. But yeah, but these are different facets of your personality that you try to suppress in it. So basically, the idea is that Ken, or they say that Ken took this idea and he applied it to Guts. So whenever you see that Hellhound and how he's trying to take over him, rather than allowing it to take over him, he tries to suppress it. But the more he suppresses it, the more powerful it becomes. But what you need to do is accept it and become one with the Hound, and it's a part of you, and don't try to hide it. Do you know what I mean? And that's how you become a whole person.
In doing that, you're fucked anyway.
One of the main things. One of the main things.
I know, it's mad.
One of the main things I don't think people actually I think it's kind of clear, but I'm not too sure if people actually know this. Like, because of the eclipse, his hatred has manifested itself into reality. It's not in his head anymore.
Yeah.
It's not in his head anymore. That Hellhound was real, bro.
Yeah, I know it's real. But that's the point. That's the shadow.
Yeah,
that's the shadow literally following and him. And that's him having that Hellhound there and him trying to suppress it. It grows stronger and stronger. But now, as we've seen, he started to accept it a bit more. Now that he's able to let people in, the Hellhound has, I won't say lessened because it's still there to a certain degree. Yeah. But he's started to accept his other side. Do you know what I'm saying? Or the shadows.
I think that was a great. I think that was the first and last time we saw it. By the way, like, I think that's the first and last time we saw it. I haven't seen it since that panel. But I think so. Yeah, because think about it. That was when the eclipse was fresh in. That's when the eclipse was fresh in. We saw horses doing some fucked up shit, you know. We saw some horses. Regular horses, being on some weird shit.
When was the last time? When was the last time he wore the suit without Shiri?
See, the Berserker armor is completely different. The Berserker armor compared, like, the Hellhound. Yeah, the Hellhound in terms of how it manifests in Berserker armor is completely different, isn't it? Because we already know what the armor is doing. Yeah, we already know what the armor is doing. Yeah, and he's probably going to get his sense when he becomes like the Skull Knight, which is so fun.
It's so fun. That's so sick.
Because the Skull Knight lost his mind until he got it back. You know. Yeah, he lost his mind until he got it back. Yeah, So that's what I'm trying to say. Like,
it's all revealed of what happened. Oh, damn, I like that.
Well, yeah. So what I'm trying to say is, like, the chinks even in him, when he's got a main driving force pushing him. Revenge, save her. Revenge, save her. Revenge, save her. He was battling at the early stage. He was battling with both of them. He was like, which one's more important, bro?
Yeah.
Does this essentially mean that we, as people, we can't escape our better nature? The same way Griffith wanted ambition and sacrificed everything for it, no matter what. And the same way with Guts, as you said, with the shadow concept you mentioned, he couldn't get away from it. Does this mean that as people, we just have to accept our demons. Like that's
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
like
yeah.
there's no sort of, I don't know, maybe like counseling or whatever to get. If that's a part of you, that's a part of you.
But that's the
Is
thing.
that
I feel like
we've
what
come to the
what
conclusion
you need to bear in mind as humans, we all have shadows. We all have dark sides. We all have things you may not want other people to know. For instance, like earlier we had the conversation about the anime that we are guilty pleasures,
Right.
but that is a part of us. One of the reasons that we're able to talk about it is a part of us, and we've watched it. But but to my main point, it's not about suppressing who you are. It's about taking who you are, accepting who you are, and controlling who you are. You know what I'm saying?
100%. You know that right there. You know that right there.
Is this what you would tell Ted, bud?
You know that right there.
Saying 100%,
No, that bro. I say 100% because like, why? Why is that funny? I say 100%. You're right, bro. Like that's the things that you could like learn things from, like manga, which you could actually learn like things from. Yeah, I find it so strange, bro, because you never got into the shit to learn anything. You go in it for a story, and then you end up learning about your own fucking life. Bro.
You know,
it's fucking weird.
it's true.
That's amazing. That's what I like.
It's so fucking weird, bro.
Yeah.
So strange. But yeah, this is why it's good, like basic God tier, innit? This is why we don't.
But can I say something though? Can I just say something? I don't understand why you're saying it's good tier. Because you turn around, you are the same person that said you would never, ever, fucking ever tell anyone to watch Berserk. You said you would never recommend it to anyone, and I never understood why you've ever said that.
I would never recommend it to anyone. I don't recommend things that are scarring in nature. Like I had to force myself to tell this man about Maiden. I had to force myself to tell you.
But why?
Well, no, you told me with a fucking smile on your face, bitch. He told me with a smile on his face. He's like, yo, yeah, did you see, watch this part, yeah, this panel here, yeah, where she gets turned into goo by going down this lift, yeah, look at this, innit, yeah. You had a smile on your face.
But you know, this is a good.
Bondrude.
No,
Bondrude.
but look at it. Waka-san's willing to do anything for his people. He's willing to do anything for his people.
Oh, that's another Griffith, right?
No,
that's opposite.
He cares about the people. But you see how the evils are on the two sides.
Yeah, that's opposite. That's a complete opposite. Yeah, that's opposite.
I swear, if
mad.
Kenny didn't mean it, bro.
He's a complete flip and still a monster.
Yeah.
No, but in that case in the pits, when you said he did everything for his people, I've got to call bullshit, because any man in his right mind would slaughter his entire city, bro. I would rather death than what those fuckers had to go through. I'm telling you right now. We'll just all walk up.
Wait, yeah, explain
No,
it.
don't explain.
Explain it. He's a grown man. He can take it.
Okay. What? To watch the thing?
Let's just say Made in Abyss has some questionable individuals.
You know everything you lot are talking about. I'll probably watch at some point, because you lot are.
Like,
This is
bro.
the bottom.
No,
What,
bro.
man?
Nah. Geo is the bottom of the bottom. Believe me.
Bro.
The show.
Show them, bro.
Wait,
Bro.
what?
I have 3 words for you.
Go on.
Cradle
Of greed.
Shit,
That's
they
what I'm
animated that shit now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Was it out?
No, not yet.
It's
Not
gonna
yet.
be.
It's gonna be.
I don't want to see no censorship in that, you know.
What was that?
Eat them youths, man. Eat them youths.
What was that?
Get them calories in, fam.
You were talking about the what is it? Don't know if the.
I said they're better when they're still alive, you know. They're fresher when they're still alive.
You know the thing which is.
Greed, bro.
You know,
Yeah.
the thing that's so scary is, like, again, you see with the reflection of Bondrude as well. Bondrude goes after his own ambition and does nothing but despicable thing. Wakuzan, he goes after
Hakusan, bro.
he doesn't go after his ambition. His whole identity, bro. It's for his people.
But you know what's mad about this? I feel like one of the things is mad when looking at it is that all 3 of these people. Let's just talk about Griffith, Bondrude, and Wakuzan.
Yeah.
All 3 of them turned into monsters, as to say, when they went to when they had no limits, or they went to the furthest extent for what their goal was. You know what I'm saying? When they went to the furthest extent with no limits, look what they turned into.
Big man, first of all, I'm gonna need you. Don't disrespect monsters like that, because what is in that fucking anime are abominations. But there is no monster. Monster, at least there's a clear ectoskeleton.
Yeah.
These fucking things. That's what I'm telling them. Burn the fucking city. Burn it, bro. When Fupta was coming out, I wanted to kill everything, bro.
Fupta was on smoke, bro.
Yeah.
How can you do that to the people you love? He's a bro. I love it. I love that he actually had the determination to go through with it. Like, I love it.
Of
Stick
course.
to his guts. Do it. But he's a sick bastard, bro. Jesus.
You see, Dylan, do you think someone who will do anything for his people, do you think that person will be a bad guy? Someone who will do anything for his people to survive.
To no extent. To no extent. No extent. Do anything, everything.
Personified.
What, hey, and one question, and one more question. Yeah, one more question. Do you think one person suffering in perpetual forever is what is worth your and your people's happiness? If all of your people is fine, and there's one person
At the expense of one person.
At the expense of one person and all of their offsprings.
Again, before you answer that, you said, Pete, your people are fine. Let's not sugarcoat it. There is no one fine. Don't sugarcoat it. This is it's cancer.
Yeah, why do you do that? Stop sugarcoating. Stop
They're
lying.
Not fine, Rio.
Huh?
They're not.
Stop lying. Why'd you do that?
Why are you doing that?
Why are you doing that?
Oh, I've got the
Monsters.
Why are you doing that?
Fine.
Why do that?
I've got the fucking blue sweater on today. I've got a blue sweater on today. I've got a blue sweater on today. I'm not supposed to look cool.
I lied. I'm not supposed. You're not supposed to look cool. There you go.
I'm supposed to look cool.
Bam. But yeah.
Alright, can I just? Okay, wait. Do you do it?
No, I was just gonna say, but
All I know is one thing. All I know is thing.
Would you do it?
He got the job done, innit? And in the end of the
no, but would you do it?
Would you do it?
yeah, because I was gonna do it in the first place. He was accruing these people for a goddamn reason. He didn't just follow me, bruv. They followed.
So that one person has
forever.
suffer forever. All of their children will suffer forever.
I don't know about suffer. I mean, they have a market, they have a town, they have food, they have water.
He's a madman.
I'm not talking.
Granted, there's one of them's a baby making machine and they eat all the munch, but you know, they have they have currency.
But
The name of the show.
let me say.
Berserk,
Let me.
fam.
No.
No, this is made it abyss. This is made it abyss.
You know what left?
The city is still sentient. Fubuta said that I still hear my mother crying, bro. She's still in pain.
Yeah. That's one person out of how many? Like, you know.
This is someone who wanted to have kids, by the way, and now can't stop having kids, and they keep getting eaten.
First of all,
Alive.
First of all, what the fuck are you talking about? Kids, these are not. You might be pissing me off.
We're both wearing blue sweaters today. Blue sweaters. Hey, put a blue sweater in here, bro. Put a blue sweater in here, bro. Above our heads, fam.
They lost their fucking humanity.
All of them.
It was gone, bro.
It was gone. Mock water.